Your stage name is Jose La Vie.
Yep.
Where does that come from? What is that?
Oh man.
How did you concoct this?
Jose La Vie. Obviously, it's a play on words of "C'est la vie." You know, it's supposed to be a play on that. But like, I had two like influences. Well, because I feel like when you're gonna come up with a stage name, it's gotta really hit. And I've had to go through a couple of stage names that just didn't really pop. You know, like my first rapper name was Louis Matador, and like it was okay, but like it didn't really stick. You know what I mean? Like Jose La Vie, like what came about it was I was influenced by two artists. I was influenced by Trey Cool of Green Day and the salsa singer named Hector Lavoe. Like, so essentially Trey Cool, like it was a cool play on words. His name was Trey, but you know, Trey Cool, that's French for that's very cool. Love that concept. And Hector Lavoe, you know, Lavoe means the voice in French, and he was Puerto Rican. He was a salsa singer. So like, I wanted, I remember when I was picking a new name, I was like, I want something like that. That's a play on words, but it actually has a name to it. So I was like, C'est la vie. Jose La Vie, and it's been history since then. I love it. It's become a part of me now. Like that's why I love that name so much. Like
it flows, man. It's smooth.
It's flow.
Like your swagger.
Exactly.
Smooth.
Like, when I put on and I'm like swagging out, like that's Jose La Vie. You know, that's him.
In your music, you talk a lot about different brands and like different things you're into.
Oh yeah.
Some call it like materialistic, some call it swagger, some call it shut the fuck up because it's my shit. Like whatever you want to call it. Like tell me, what does that stuff mean to you? Like what, you know, your swagger, the way you carry yourself, the stuff you talk about. What does that mean to you?
To me, like that. I mean, I've always had a deep appreciation for fashion as well when I was younger. You know, that goes back to that traces its foundation to hip hop as well as, you know, fashion for me too as a young age. You know. I don't know what it is, man. It just I like to, you know, rock the flyest, wear the flyest, you know, be the flyest out there, you know. And you gotta, you know, just you gotta show off, and that's why I like rocking the brands I love, and you know, to me, I'm a brand whore. I think let's just say like I'm just a brand whore. I love wearing, you know, nice shit, and yeah, it's materialistic swagger, whatever, but it's just it's me at the end, you know, and I love the fashion game that much that I'm willing to look my best at all times, and I think that's like, you know, something that every person should always try to be, is to always look clean cut, look as fresh as they can in any way they can.
Favorite source to pick up your swag.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you go?
Oh,
Top 3 stores Jose La Vie goes to get his swag.
Okay, so we go. It depends though, because there's some department stores obviously that do it big. Like Nordstrom is always big for me, but then there's like boutiques in Georgetown too. Like Jack Spade is a great one for me. And then it just depends honestly on how I'm feeling and what I want to rock. Do I want to rock like really nice stuff, or do I wear like street hood shit? Like, you know, I go to Major over in DC, you know, get some nice Jordans, some you know, classic Converses or whatever, what have you. Or, you know, if I want to get real nice and cleaned up, you know, I can go to Barney's in M Street. Like, that's another one, too. So it depends. There's so many. There's so many to choose from now. It's unreal.
So, some swag that I don't know about. I need Nordstrom's. I need that one.
Yep.
Them other places I haven't heard of, but...
Yeah, Jack Spade and Barney's. I think that if I had to do it right now, Nordstrom, Jack Spade, and Barney's.
I got to step my swag up.
We gotta get you.
I gotta step my swag.
We're going to Barney's, man. We're gonna do that.
We're going to Barney's.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Barney's right now after this.
Isn't that the same place they went to in Big Daddy when they went to pick out the suits?
Yes, that actually is. That's actually, you're correct. That's the exact same spot.
Tell me this.
Yeah.
Because Jose La Vie, that's like a smooth name. It's like Pepe Le Pew, you know, like a smooth name, like a smooth talker. You little what do you call it? A little Rico Suave.
Smooth operator.
Yeah. So you gonna take your girl on the perfect date? Where do y'all go?
Ooh.
Where does Jose La Vie?
You know what's great? That's a great question, because I was actually thinking about that when I was getting here. Because I mean, she's doing some things right now. You know, she runs some errands, and I'll probably link up with her later. But I was like, damn, what should I take? Because I want to take her out tonight. So that's great that you asked me that right now. Perfect date? It's got to be somewhere in the district, man. It's always, to me, ambiance is key. You know, and I think DC has just the best variety of really nice, swanky, modern places. So somewhere, I'd say something out that way.